Hey, it's Mike with Tech PV, and we're going to finally do the review on the Invert Mini. I apologize, I've had this gun in the back of my closet for a while now, and I just haven't gotten to get it done, but we're going to get it done today. Okay, Invert Mini. Right off the bat, I think this is a good effort by Empire. This is their first gun, and just like all gun manufacturers, the first couple ones, the first year or two of them making guns, things are going to be a little bit quirky, and that's about how I can sum up the Mini. The Mini is, it's got its own design. It is a little bit of a quirky gun. The Minis that shoot good, shoot good. The ones that don't are a nightmare. So you kind of get the luck of the draw. The first two Minis I had, the boards would shut off on them. They, released the new board, put those in, seemed to help the problem a little bit. But the Mini is a little bit of a quirky gun. I will tell you guys, I do have a tip for the Mini owners. Is these are, the direct mount ASAs. Go get yourself some tri-flow lubricant. Put a drop of it inside the threads here. It's going to really help screwing your gun in, screwing your tank into your gun. But Mini, they changed up the box here recently, and I'll kind of show you guys my Mini here. It's got some nice hybrid lasering here. This is a shameless plug, so if you guys want to get lasering done on your guns, shoot me an email. I'll hook you up. 170 bucks, ship the hybrid and back, so or modified now. But yeah, that's my Mini there. It is lasered, looks pretty sharp. These guns are tiny in the hand. The only thing that kind of drives me crazy is because I've got bigger hands. Like I said, guys, I'm 6'5", is my fingers, when I grab onto the regulator, I can almost, by grabbing onto the regulator, can almost hit the trigger with those fingers. So I have a tendency, as I'm getting on it, to put my hand out like this, which isn't really good either. But it is a very, very tiny gun. Let's go ahead and take a look at what comes inside the box. They did change the packaging. They had a nice little suitcase design, and they changed the packaging up on the inside. And the first thing I'm going to have to bust Simon's chops on is, what the fuck is this? Okay, when did we go back to using barrel plugs? Can someone please go tell Simon that we're using barrel socks now? Don't put this in the box. This is just going to confuse people. So get rid of that. I don't know why they put a barrel plug in the box, but I was shocked when I saw that. But it does come with a really nice little toolkit. It's got the tools in there. It comes with a nice, almost like a tackle box style toolkit. Really sharp little toolkit. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's been years since I've seen a barrel plug actually come in the box. At first I was like, oh, is that the JT barrel plug? Can I take my lens out of my JT with that? No, it's not a JT barrel plug. I don't know what the hell that was. But anyway, okay. But that's pretty much what I can sum up with the Minis, is that they are a little bit quirky. If yours shoots great, it shoots great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're in for a nightmare. It's a good effort by by Empire, by Invert on this gun. I definitely think over the years they're going to get better and better. Clamping feed net comes with great eyes, comes with Delaware detents, comes with a 14-inch 691 barrel. Really, really neat little gun. But before you pick this gun up, do the research on it, talk to some owners on it, and learn some of the tips and the tricks of owning a Mini, because it doesn't operate like a normal gun. It's kind of a balance between pressure and your regulator here and spring pressure, so it's chronoing it is not like a normal gun, so you definitely have to do your research on it before you buy one of these, so that you understand how these guns work. But like I said, good effort. I think I think right now they're selling for $3 and change. And I will tell you guys really quick, I get emails all the time about which gun do I like better between the the Proto Matrix rail, my Proto Matrix rail, or my Mini. So we'll just kind of do a little dramatic scene here. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I like the rail better. Okay, and the main reason why I like the rail better is, one, it's more of a traditional paintball gun, in that it's just through the bottom, and also Dye has been making guns for years. Okay, their guns are going to have less of a chance of problems than the Mini, which is, I believe right now they're on their second release of guns. I like the board in the rail a little bit better. I'm a micro switch fan. I don't like this the magnet that they have in that one. I don't like optical triggers. I like micro switches. For me, they just feel great. Just gives great feedback to the trigger. But enough of the rail. Back to the Mini. But that's pretty much what I can say. On this gun right now, they're selling for mid-300. I'd probably rank this gun about a 6.5 out of 10. Just because it's very hit or miss, whether you get a gun that shoots great or you get a gun that, you know, is going to have some quirks and some issues to it. But Empire's got pretty good service. I believe Paintball Solutions is the people that are handling these, but ideally you wouldn't want to have to ship it there to begin with. But pretty good guns, and if you own one, I would definitely suggest picking up some, some tri-flow lubricant to lube the inside of the threads here. It's going to make screwing your tank in and out so much easier. And that's about it on the Mini. One thing I did forget to do is weigh it, so let's go ahead and weigh it. Now, we'll show you guys really quick. Okay, hopefully you can see that. You know, the gun does have a battery in it. It does work. So let's go ahead and put it on the scale real quick. Okay, 1 pound, 13.6 ounces. So that's how much the gun weighs. 1 pound, 13.6 ounces without the barrel.